Good morning. It's Wednesday. This marks officially 1 week that I've been getting up every morning and doing this. And thank you guys so much for tuning in and for your continued love and support. I'm so excited. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I want to discuss is the Wayfair human sex trafficking rumor. So the gist is that you can go online to Wayfair, and if you start peeking around and looking at all their furniture, you'll see that they have a few items furniture wise that are given people like names and very suspicious pricing. Now, the first thought was that this is obviously money laundering. They're doing some type of money laundering scandal. And then the further that people looked into it, they realized that this looks to have the potential to be human sex trafficking or human trafficking in general. Organ, possibly. I mean, this could be a lot of different things, but the rumors are all dark and scary. Of course, Wayfair denies these claims, but many people are going with this theory and contributing to it. A lot of people are finding furniture names that seem similar to missing people cases. And again, none of this is founded. This is all rumor. Wayfair denies it. But it did start in a Reddit thread, and it has totally snowballed out to the rest of the world. I am paying close attention to it personally, and in fact, I'm going to be doing a little unfolding of it on my podcast with Bailey, which we will be launching soon. So I'll stay tuned for the details because we're totally going to cover this conspiracy, guys. All right, let's get into some local news. So I'm sure everybody heard the city of Tulsa proposed a mask ordinance. However, ABC reported that it is to have multiple exemptions. As we know, Norman enforced mandated a face mask ordinance, and theirs called for anyone over the age of 6. Tulsa's calls for anybody over the age of 16. A lot of the other regulations are pretty normal, unless you're heavy exercising, eating, swimming, things like that. However, Tulsa's also includes, and I'm sure a lot of people will be happy because this was a big topic of discussion here, but actively engaging in worship, that should lift some spirits. Yes, the mask basically does not apply to how you engage in worship. It does not interfere with that. The first violation will be a warning, and any more violations could result in a $100 fine. Governor Stitt reports that he does not have any statewide plans for a mandate. Up next, the Oklahoma statewide virtual charter school wants to weigh in on the court case with Epic. As you guys may remember, Tulsa World reported that the heart of the issue is that Epic is not disclosing the use of the tens of millions of taxpayer dollars into their learning fund. So, I don't know if anyone remembers, but Epic got in major trouble, got audited, and have been dealing with the government because they had something called the Learning Fund that paid for the school management, and they were the management company, the founders and owners of Epic. So they've been paying themselves tens of millions of dollars and also don't want to turn in any of their documentation. So that's very interesting. We will stay tuned to that. I'm curious what the Oklahoma board wants to weigh in on. I sure do hope that we freaking nail these guys. Okay. Let's talk crime. The first federal execution in 17 years took place the other day for Daniel Lewis Lee. Several executions were delayed because the prisoners had thought that they were cruel and unusual punishments, lethal injection, but the Supreme Court voted 5-4 that they would proceed with executions. And last year, Trump said that they were to resume executions. So Daniel Lewis Lee, was charged and convicted for torturing and murdering a family of 3 in Arkansas, then dumping their bodies into a lake in 1996. Hey, I say proceed. So, there will be more to come. Let's do a little bit of quick celebrity catch up before we close this out. Tyra Banks is going to be replacing Tom Bergen and Erin Andrews on Dancing with the Stars. I'm so excited. I love Tyra Banks in a show. She was so interesting and always keeping it fresh in America's Next Top Model. Love her. Grew up with her. She's awesome. And then Iggy Azalea revealed that her baby's name on a recording. His name is Onyx, and I love it. So Iggy's first full name is Amethyst. And so it's really sweet. She wrote Amethyst and Onyx. And I think that's just a precious name combination. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And tune in tomorrow. Thanks so much. Have a great day.